be repairing this radio. Hopefully the tripod will stay still. And yes, I'm using a tripod. We have no viewers yet. Well, that gives me a chance to find a new power cord for this. I'm going to be making my TikTok in the process of repairing this radio as well. But y'all get to see the whole thing. Nobody's here yet. Okay. Oh, I feel like I should wait for at least one viewer? Question mark. Still nobody's here yet. Okay, let's so, waiting. Still waiting. Still waiting. Still waiting. Okay, we have one light, but it doesn't show that we have any viewers. So it's lagging. Now we have one viewer, great. Oh, and now I just got a notification that I'm like, hello, we'll be repairing this 1930's radio today. And I'll be making a TikTok because I'm using my other phone for this YouTube live. Hello. My hands are greasy because I've been working on my car once again. Okay. Let's get about like 3 people in here before we start messing with this radio. What is this part? What? They said, oh, he's... What? No, I'm not. You're weird. Hello. Redhead roofing in July is weirdo. Okay. Anyway, just saying. Anyway, okay, let me begin repairing this radio. Okay, I need to find a power cord. I'm making my TikTok out of this. And this is Nikola Tesla, by the way. If that's why you said that, I'm not quite sure why that redhead roofer guy said that. Okay. So we're making the TikTok in the process as well. Okay, y'all are going to get to see me record my TikTok. Okay, today I'm going to be repairing this radio from the 1930s. Let me show y'all a better view of it. So here's the front of it. It's a cathedral radio. And here is the chassis. Anyway, it's missing one of the tubes. Let's see what kind it is, and that'll be our first mission with this. According to this schematic, that would be the tube. These are both type 42 tubes. Until I've been working on my car again today. I have a spare 42 tube in this radio. Just looking at it earlier. Anyway, okay, so hopefully this is a good tube. We're going to put it in there. There, perfect. Okay, 42 and 42, okay, perfect. That's our type 80 rectifier, I would imagine. 4 cars, yeah, that's it. It will say type 80. Yep, there's the 80. Okay, so this converts our AC into direct current, which is what some components of this radio need. This is an original tube. You can tell it's called a globe tube. There's probably a thing on the side. Let's see. It said Philco at one time. That's the brand of this radio. Yeah, that's original. Let's put it back. There would have been a metal shield right there. I don't know where it went. Hopefully it'll work without it temporarily. Okay, now, oh my god, I almost fell off the tripod. Okay, now we've got to flip the chassis over on the radio. My husband asking whether that's a vacuum tube. Yeah, that's a vacuum tube. This is a vacuum tube. See, because it's a tube and it has a vacuum pulled inside of it. And that's how it works. Basically, they explain it back in the day as boiling off electrons from the cathode. Kind of like a cathode ray tube or CRT television. That's kind of how those work. The electrons only go one way in it. And so you can, like, basically think of it like a window with window shutters. If you want to filter out the light, your shutters are suppressing the light, basically. So you have your cathode, which emits the electrons. Then you have your grid, which is like the window shutters, which you can control how much current gets through. And then you have your plate, which is like the room that the light is reaching, basically. That's basically how a triode vacuum tube works. With Pinto, there's like 3 grids, 5, there's 5 components. Anyway, it gets complicated. But let me plug in my soldering iron. Okay, and I'm making this TikTok, by the way. So, I've got to continue on TikTok. What have I done so far? I forgot what I'm doing. Okay. It's a cathedral radio, and here is the chassis. I'm reviewing what I've recorded so far, and then we're going to dive into this radio. Let's see what kind it is, and that will be our first mission with this. According to this schematic, that would be the tube. Those are both type 42 tubes. You can tell I've been working my car again today. I have a spare 42 tube in this radio. I was just looking at it anyway. Okay, so let's. Okay, that's what I've got so far. We're about to start with this. I'm reviewing my TikTok that I'm recording. 42, okay, perfect. That's our type 80 rectifier, I would imagine. 4 parts, yeah, that's it. It'll say type 80. Yep, there's the 80. Okay, so this converts our AC into direct current, which is what some components of this radio need. This is an original tube. You can tell it's called a globe tube. There's probably a thing on the side. Let's see. Said Philco at one time. That's the brand of this radio. Okay, we're about to begin. Let's put it back. I gotta plug in my soldering iron. Hopefully it'll work without it temporarily. So here's the okay, well let's get started. Let me plug in my soldering iron. And I'm doing live as well. Oh my god, you can't see that. Sorry. Okay, our soldering iron is heating up. This soldering iron is from the 1920s. There's the Underwriter Laboratories inspection sticker right there. Okay. So I see that the cord of the radio is not on the chassis. So we'll put a new cord on. I want to use the same plug-in. I like this one. So we'll use that. Get a new cord wire. I mean, I don't have to use that, but I will save that for sure. The speaker in this one is all rotted. You can see it's like matched in and stuff. But we'll still get sound out of it. So, okay, let's flip over the chassis and see what's under here. Oh, y'all want to see this too, so let me show y'all this. Let me get a different angle so y'all can all see. Oh my gosh! Okay. Let's scoop this chair up. Perfect. Okay, here's the underside of the chassis. These are all original components. You can see the dog bone resistors, the old wax capacitors, these capacitors, sprayed. What is that? Oh, that's a little capacitor. It's not very much capacitor, so and it's adjustable. It's like we have our audio transformers. Just kidding, that's a choke coil right here. So these are both chokes, actually. No, that's an audio transformer. That's a choke coil because there's only 2 wires going to this one. So it's a choke conductor. That's a capacitor. There's our transformer right there. Here's a little potentiometer or rheostats for the dials. See. Anyway, so yeah, let's get a schematic of this radio. Let's see. It is a Philco Model 91 series. Okay, let's find the schematic. I'm now finding a schematic of the Philco 91 series radio. Okay, Google is your friend with this. So we gotta go to the Antique Radio Museum basically. Okay, Philco 91 series schematic. Perfect. Ah, here it is. Okay. Wait, is that it? Let me look at images. I need to go to Radio Museum. Hello. Is that it? That surely not. Surely not. I bet it is. Let's see. There's our radio right there. See, now we gotta get the schematics. I'm gonna screen record this part. Okay, let's go. Here is our radio. Okay, wow, this will be very fun. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of schematics. Ugh. Sell me a biscuit. Oh, man alive. Okay, I want to know the value of the filter capacitors because it appears that they're missing. Where did they even connect? And why is my soldering iron so hot? Well, obviously, I know why, but anyway. Okay, let's see. What is the value of our filter capacitor? Ugh. Can you give me a value, please? Please. I said please. Please. Oh, also, while we're doing this, I don't even know if this is solder. It might be silver wire. We're about to test it and find out. That is... It is not solder. Dang it! Poop! It's wire. No, wait. We got something. What are you doing? Why? Oh, you butt. Well, that's fun. Now I've got... Oh, wait. Are you melting or not? Question mark. You know what? Here's how we can tell. We'll touch it to this part. That is not solder. Dang it. Stupid wire. Silver wire. Okay, we've got to find some solder. Find me that solder. Where did I put this solder? I mean, doesn't it make sense to keep it around? Like, why would I do this? Okay, there has to be something. Sell me a biscuit. Ow! Whoa! Pay $1. Okay. I need some solder. I don't know what I did with my solder. This is a problem. Oh, it might be in the car. In that case, it's dark. I've got a big hole. Where did I put my solder? Okay. Here's my solder. Okay. Let's retrace our steps, shall we? Poop! Wait, is this solder? No. I got all excited. Dang it! You mean? You are mean. You're a mean. Okay, I'm gonna run out to the car and try to find it. Oh. And I'm gonna leave my soldering iron plugged in. Ow! And I'm gonna hurt myself on the chair. Wait, what's the solder? Dang it. Poop on the stick. Okay, I'll be back. Hold on, pedestrians, while I go find my solder. Where did I lock that door? Okay, where's my phone? Where did I put my phone? I just had my phone. There it is. Right. There it is. Okay, I'm back. So, I hit my knee. Oh! Okay, but anyway, why do I have an antenna? We have run into a problem. So, it appears I have left my solder at my dad's house in Carrollton, Texas. So, I am going to use the solder that's already on there, or I'm going to attempt to. We might have to use some electrical tape and then run to the hardware store tomorrow and get some more solder, general purpose solder. Not electrical solder because I don't have that there. And I'm not driving all the way to Tyler, the Home Depot, because anyway, so the lead-based stuff, did anybody say my solder was from the 20s? Did you know that they still use lead solder in stained glass? Stained glass makers use lead solder because lead has a really low melting point. But lead is not really bad. Fun fact, lead is not really bad unless you ingest it. And if you're under the age of 21 and your brain is still developing, that's when it causes problems. They quit using it in paint because babies would eat the chips. So yeah, I'm not eating lead. Anyway, but yeah, people don't realize it. Okay, back to the radio repair. Ow, I bit my tongue. Let's do this. I have got to find the value of these filter capacitors. What component are these? Oh, you butt! You are butt cheese from outer space. I don't know the filter capacitor, but there you are. Sorry, my evil voice stand up. Okay, let's find this and send it to my email. Yes, yes. Okay, perfect, perfect. I am myself, I promise. I promise I am. I'm not a robot. Thank you for sending that to my email. Now, we will go to my email and check it. I don't know why my evil voice keeps coming out. It's like scary sometimes. You know, it's like maybe there's a side of me that wants to take over the world. We said evilly and then disappeared off the screen. Oh, a penny! Sorry, ADD. Anyway, okay, let's get this document. Okay, we're going to... Oh, yes, I have it. Yes! Oh, wait a minute. Here. Okay, then that means... Yes! There are those. Okay. The value of these, number 55 and 57... Hang on. I'm going to screen record this part as well because I'm going to like voice over on my TikTok. 57 and 55. 57. That's a 6 microfarad capacitor and an 8 microfarad capacitor. Okay. That's good to know. 6 and 8. I don't even think I have a 6 microfarad capacitor. What in the heck? Are you sure that's a 6 and an 8 microfarad? There's no way. Okay, let's check what these were. That was a... I can't see that. I can't read it anymore. That was a... I can't see. Can you... Why did you... That's an 8 microfarad. Okay, I guess they were. How dare you? How dare you do this to me? Okay, so if that's a 6 and... Okay, we've got to be sure though that these are the filter capacitors. Because I know it's lacking filter capacitors in this thing. The filter capacitors would go to the rectifier. So where is the... Okay, there's the rectifier. It's going to come down on that wire. Is that the rectifier though? Wait, that's the rectifier. So that's going to come... Okay, wait a minute. We're getting somewhere now. Oh, yes. Okay, that's going there, so then that is... Wait. What is this? What is this? Oh! My God, what is this? Okay, so that, okay, this is coming out of our rectifier. There we go, there we go. Here's one connection from our rectifier. Cut, cut. There's another connection, there's another connection. Okay, okay, we're getting somewhere. And then this, does that go to ground? No, that goes to that too, but, no it doesn't, anyway. Jumps over there and goes into our filter choke. Okay, perfect. So if that's going into our filter choke, coming from there. Okay, hang on now. What is that? What is that? What is that? What is that? Question mark. Oh, I need the other schematic. Dang it, poop! You butt! Okay. Gotta go back to radio schematics. Yes, yes, which, wait, what? What did I do? Huh? Okay, if we have, I'm gonna sneeze. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, wait, are these are the resistor values. Okay, so then our capacitor values must be the next one. No. Why is this so confusing? Okay, give me that thing. Give me that. Give me the thing. Okay, we've got to get the value of these. Is this? What is this? What is this? Okay, we're gonna send this to my email as well because I can't blow it up unless I can send it to my email. So, gotta do that. That's no fun. Okay, you should get another reply from. Excuse me, can you load my email, please? This is taking forever. Oh. Load my email, you butt. Turn off the Wi-Fi. See if you like that. How you like them apples? Thank you. Okay, there it is. It just got delivered to my email. Okay. Let's see that schematic. Okay. I know. Okay, good. That's great. Okay. Now it's gonna be in line with the filter choke. So, see, that's our power transformer. That's that. So, it's in line with a filter choke. There is our filter choke. Okay, there is. Where is the rectifier? Because then I'll be able to find the filter choke. Okay, there is that. So it's 50. No. Yeah, 55 and 57. 55, 57. 57 goes to the beginning of this. There. And then there should be a resistor in line with that. There's our resistor. It says it'll connect with a blue and white wire. What? Where? Okay, let's see. It's so, wait. Okay, here we are. Here it is, here it is. Okay. That's going to be after the capacitor. So the capacitor should be going to the center tap of this transformer? What? No. It's, yeah. Yes. Okay. Okay, so it's going to go there. Okay, that's ground there. That's ground. So, okay, I've got it now. I've got it now. Okay. So our 6 microfarad capacitor is going to be, I think 55. Let's see. 55 is, why does this say, wait a minute. Okay, 6 microfarad. Wait, what? Okay, hang on. Hold everything. That's coming out of there. Where did that go? What? What? Okay, so we gotta put up to this right there. And then we gotta connect to this. That is how it's going to go. Okay, you're being confused. You know what? Worst comes to worst. Okay, this is what we're gonna do. So this, like, that was okay. That was red and black. Okay, now where is there a remnant of that wire left on the No. So wait, 56 is the 8 microfarad. What? 6 and 8? Why 6 and 8? I know you did it. 6 and 8? Why 6 and 8? They're confusing me. Okay, somebody has been inside this radio before. 6 and 8. Why would they get the 6 and 8? Okay, what other things have been changed in here? Let's see. Okay, if that's coming from a rectifier, let's see. That goes to transformer. So this goes to, okay, wait, that's high voltage on the rectifier. So low voltage should jump over and come to this. Okay, we're getting somewhere now. Low voltage is jumping from rectifier to... Oh my god! Okay. Low voltage is jumping from, yay, okay, there to what in the heck is going on? Okay, wait, I see it now. It's clear as day. Okay. It's gonna go to there. Okay, the chassis is always where the negative of the capacitor connects, so the positive is gonna go there, obviously. Okay. Okay, and my soldering iron is hot as fire right now. Let's see, so okay. That capacity is probably bridging. That's where our power comes in. Okay, we've got to put a new port on this, so let's get busy doing that. What is the cord we want to connect on this? There's one line. There's another. Okay. So let me resume my TikTok. I think I have a solution. Hang on. Okay. I'm going to guess there should be 2 8 microfarad capacitors in here. And if that's not big enough, then we're going to go up. We'll see. Because I do have a whole bag of 8. Where did I put, wait a minute. Where did I put those? Bum, bum, bum. Okay. Let's continue this video. Okay, so I've been looking at the schematics of this radio. Anyway, somebody altered some stuff in here at one point, it seems like. Anyway, well, because you see the original CAN capacitors aren't connected anymore, so they've obviously been replaced before once. Anyway, and also I left my solder in the car, or in Dallas, sorry. So I'm going to have to work with the solder that's already there, or attempt to. Solder and tape and everything. But let me see if I can find 2 8 microfarad capacitors and we'll see what we can do. Wait a minute. I remember one time I opened this radio before and there were 20 microfarad capacitors. Okay, that's what we need to do. We need 2 20 microfarad capacitors. Perfect. I don't think that's a good capacitor. There's one right here. Okay, where is another 20 microfarad? Where is the Okay. I bought a whole bunch of capacitors the other day. Okay. We had that. We had that. That's now in balance, so. Ah, poop. We gotta get a 20 microfarad capacitor somewhere. Okay, we could make one. Oh, where? Where in the world? Okay, I'm thinking. Where could I get? Come on now. Wait a minute. Okay, I'm gonna go get my radio parts really quick out of the car. I really didn't want to go to the car. I was hoping I had some in here, but I guess I don't. So I will be back. I'm back. Whoa. Yeah. How do I have so many radio parts? Oh, drag this across the floor. Oh my God, pointy dude. Oh. Okay. Let's check check this. And I found my solder, by the way. Here it is. Right here. Whew. I'm out of breath. That was a mission. That was a mission. Ooh. Found the solder. I think I found a capacitor. Oh, this is one of the original manufacturing transmitter bottles. I'll be selling one of those sometime soon. Here's another one. Anyway, I thought I had a... Did I not bring that? Oh, there it is. Okay. Ooh, I almost had a panic thing. Okay. Ooh, I am dead. Somebody has the popcorn emoji. Eyes and popcorn, yes. So here's a capacitor. It's a good thing it's not charged because I would have shocked the ever-loving life out of me just a minute ago because I touched this. Ooh. But anyway, so here we have multiple values in this capacitor. And it's rated for 450 working volts. So we have 20 microfarad, 20 microfarad, 10 microfarad. See, for each symbol, there's going to be a symbol down here beside these metal things. So there's the triangle you can see right there at the top. So the triangle is 20 microfarads. See, that's how they would do multiple combination capacitors back then. We're going to use 2 of the 20 microfarad values on this one. Just kind of, I mean, I guess we can replace the can capacitor that's on there. No, I don't want to take it out. So what we're going to do, just to get the radio working, and I'll order some 20 microfarad axial capacitors, which I've already done, and they've been delivered to my dad's house because that was awesome. I didn't even know I needed them, and here we are. Because I knew there would be this day where this would happen. Anyway, so yeah, we'll just wait for that. But hang on. So we're going to put 20 microfarad capacitors as the filter capacitor. Because that's what it looks like they altered this to. Okay, after much digging in my car, I have found this capacitor. We're going to put 20 microfarad capacitors as the filter capacitor in here. This is a multiple, I gotta re-record that, I can't even talk. Okay. After much digging and processing, I have determined I'm going to put 20 microfarad capacitors as the filter capacitor in here because this has been altered at some point. This chassis has been altered. So anyway, I'm going to use this capacitor because I do know that the capacitors in there, the filter capacitors, there were 2 of them, were 450 working volts DC. Here's the original ones right there. This is the new one we're going to put in. This has multiple values in this one capacitor. My hands are so dirty. And the soldering iron is still plugged in. I also found my solder. So anyway, okay, let's get to it. So I'm debating, because I guess to get this radio temporarily working, okay, I'm going to do this. No, yes, no. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I'm doing it. Okay. Okay, there's my solder. Okay, first we're going to solder some leads to this capacitor. I want the 220 microfarad values. Okay. Wait a minute. Okay, that was in separate things for a reason, I'm guessing. What is this? What the heck? Okay. Because I know there's only one grinding. Oh. Okay. Got it. I know what we're doing. Okay. So the ground is obviously going to have to be attached. Okay, let's attach that wire there and then solder it. Okay, there we go. Let's twist that around there so we get a better solder. Okay, sorry. Go. 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 Now this solder does have lead in it. It's electrical solder. Okay. Is that soldered good? Yep. Perfect. Now, we're going to solder some other leads. Let's just use this wire. I'm loving how all these wires are over here. Like, oh, thank you. Okay. So that... Okay, because that goes to the same place. So I really don't even have to use that. Oh, okay. Okay. That's good. So our 20 is, let's do the square and triangle symbol. So square is here, square is there. Perfect. Now we'll solder that. Okay, that is soldered. That's 120. Now I need some wire. Spoke you some. Sell me on them. Why is that vacuum cleaner broken? That's it. What is this guy? This is a I don't know what it is. Okay, I have some wire over here. I'm going to use this. What in the heck? What is this? Why would you butt? You butt. Do I have some scissors? I don't have any. Oh, God. The last America. Oh my God. Drop that. Oh, this is for a TV. And I have wire. What is this? Okay, that works. So we're going to solder this. Okay, we're using the triangle. So let's go over here, and then this can go over here, and then I can solder. Yes. Yeah. Okay. That should be good. Oh, that is not good. Hang on. Okay. Now let's let that dry for a minute. Is it me or did that light get brighter? Okay, that is soldered now. Yes. So here are the two 20 microfarad. And the ground is on the ground. Yes. Yes. Now, we're going to connect it in the radio and then kind of tape this up in there. Ooh, that's not my best work, but it'll work. Okay. So I've kind of rigged this capacitor to work. We're actually going to tuck it away in there and kind of tape it in place. So here is 120 microfarad lead, here is the other 20 microfarad lead, and this is the ground that's on the case, which grounds to the chassis. This metal chassis. Okay, so for the ground on the chassis, let's just go. This would work nicely if I could put it right there. Right there. Can I So we're in business. I mean, if I can keep it. Wait a minute, I have an idea. So we just need. Okay, is that going to ground too? Yes, perfect. Perfect. So the ground actually doesn't even have to be this wire. Just be right here. I can connect this and solder it after that. I know that's a solder tab. No, it isn't. Oh, well. Okay, so I need to bend this. I need a tool. There's a screwdriver. Thank you. Okay. I like how things just spin like that. Okay. Bend that thing. I run that wire through that thing that I do. And then take this thing and take it straight across. Okay. I started that good. If I do that so like that. Okay. We're going to put this thing in that thing. Almost bend this. Just tad, a 292 patty bit. Now we're going to solder it in here. Okay, I've changed my mind. I do that a lot. So the capacitor I can actually tuck away right there. And that wire goes to ground. So the frame of the capacitor is grounded in the frame of the radio, the chassis. So that works ideal. Let's solder it. Shall we? How am I going to reach that? Okay, like this. I'm not burn any more wires. I'm going to move these little wires out of the way. Now. Solder it, Simba. Who is Simba? What? I'm not watching the live here. Oh, you wet. Oh, I just took it around with the clips. I was just having a speech about that too. We're soldering. Can we solder? Can you solder? Okay, solder. You gotta solder. I melted that wire, but I didn't solder. Come on. Yes, yes. I think that didn't work. Dang it! This is such a hard place to reach. I think I got it. I think this one. Okay, I've got it. So, when did I get a British accent? What? Oh my God! I almost dropped it off the table. My breath cuts out. Okay. Anyway, use the mic. It is hard to hear. Okay. Let me go find the mic. Oh my God! Who left the transformer here? How rude of him. I'll be back. Okay. So I have a little mic here. The mic was somewhere, but I forgot about it. I remember seeing it. Oh no. Here it is. Yes. All process might be required. Okay. Jose has requested that I use a mic. So we will do this. Okay, I'm plugging in the microphone. We're about to have microphone audio, I think. Wait, where is the windshield? Dang it, I'm going to close my bedroom door. Hang on. The wind tunnel. Okay. I want to turn this on. What is this sorcery? I'm going to plug in the mic now. Mic, plug in. Yes. Yes. No. Did somebody say steak? Where is steak? Can y'all hear me? Can you hear me? Nobody has said anything. Is this even on? Is this working? Oh, can you hear me? Great. Okay. Do y'all like that sound better? Does this sound better with a... I can't get this on the... Oh my god! How do you work this sorcery? You know what? I picked the wrong day to wear this. Can y'all hear me? Is this a good thingy, my bob? Great. Okay. We'll continue now. Okay. So, back to what I was doing. What was I doing? Okay. We've got to connect this to there. No, we want the longer wire to go to there. So that's going to come under there and go right there. And we can solder that because that is the positive lead. Now, this lead can go to this one. And then that's done. Yes. Okay. Okay, here's how I'm connecting this capacitor. So it's going to rest right there. That's a ground point. There used to be two separate capacitors, I guess because they couldn't handle 450 working volts or some weird reason. But anyway, so one lead is going into there. One lead is going into there. The capacitor is grounded. Now I've got to solder that point and that point. Ooh, okay. Solder that thing. Ow! That hurt. I poked myself with a copper. Do y'all ever wire stuff and like it pokes you? I'm sure y'all don't even do that, but okay. Personal problems. Okay. Let's solder this. Shall we, Mike? Who is Mike? What? What? Where did I get that? Okay. Oh, I forgot I have a microphone on. I'm probably killing y'all with this audio. I'm like yelling. Ah! I almost burned myself. Now that I have the microphone, I can whisper things like banana. And y'all can hear me when I'm this quiet. Anyway, okay. So we have that. We gotta solder this one. Why is this in such hard to reach places? Oh. Wait, did I even solder that? What is this? What is this sorcery? Okay. Now we've got to get... Oh, yes. I hate when the that's what happened to me. The copper got stuck. Well, it didn't get stuck like a splinter. Okay, let me go find a new power cord. I'll be right back. I've got to go to my closet that I have a spare stove in, spare refrigerator, and an icebox. And other junk. My Fibber McGee closet. I need this for a flashlight. Yes, 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 yes. Why is my phone on too? Oh. Broccoli asparagus casserole. Dang it. Oh wait, I forgot I have a mic on. Y'all can hear me. Okay. What am I? You know, we're just going to use this power cord off of this old radio in here. Oh, bring out that radio, and I'm gonna desolder this off of this radio and get a new power cord. Here is our new power cord. Ah, almost died. Okay. Ow, I hit my knee. Hit my knee on the what is behind me? Okay. I need to plug in my phone. Okay. Okay, so for the new power cord, I'm going to steal it off of this old radio right here. This radio is for parts. I didn't feel like fixing this one because it didn't have the case and everything. So it's a parts radio. Okay, just break that connection and break that connection. Okay, we have our cord. Polarity doesn't matter in this radio, I don't think. We should hope not, because if it does, then it's gonna shock the char out of me, and I'll reverse it. Okay, so we're gonna come in through there. Okay, let's put the new power cord in. It comes through there, and then we're gonna wire it in where the old cloth one used to be, which is, you can still see the remnants of the old cloth one going to that point and that point. Okay, and also we've got to tie it off once it's in here so it doesn't back itself back out. Okay, we're just gonna tie it in a knot. And that can go all the way back to there. Oh, now it's not long enough. Ah, sell me a biscuit. Why did we? Somebody says I am so funny. Huh. Sometimes I don't even try to be. Like, it's just like, do y'all ever talk to things like when you work on them, like radios and stuff, or your phone? Like, am I the only one with that problem? Like, you get mad at your phone or whatever because it's loading slow, and you're like, I'm gonna throw you in the sink. Or is that just me? Might be a little bit crazy, but I mean, we're all a little mad. Ooh, that sounded even crazier than I thought it did in my head. Okay, let's continue. Desolder that cord. Actually, I can pull this out of here. Yes, like that. Just like that. And then, why did they twist you around that? Like, I will never. Why did they do that? Okay, we're just going to desolder this question mark, this wire. Heat up the original solder on there, I think. Wait, did they put resin over that? I bet you they did. Oh, just to make my job harder. You know, we could get some scissors. Where are the dang scissors? You know what? I give up. I'm not finding. I'm not gonna find scissors probably. So, you know what? I have some scissors out of my car. I have no idea the range of this microphone, but we're about to find out because I'm going outside to get some scissors, and I'm probably gonna be talking to myself the whole way. Okay. Let's get these scissors. Oh, it's loud. What are those bugs? I hate locusts. Give me a cat. Okay. Hush, dog. Hush, Otis. I'm back with the scissors. Okay, we're going to cut the original cord off. Okay. Okay. And then this one can be cut right there. Yes! This was part of the original cord. I just threw that and I don't know where it went. I'll have to vacuum that up later. Okay. New cord. Let's cut these shorter. Okay, and that one can be cut shorter. Okay, so that is going to be soldered to right there. It can actually be cut even shorter. And we'll strip the insulation off of that, I think. Possibly. Come on, insulation. There you go. Oh, and it's wrapped in that. Oh, great. Come on now. Get that. Okay. That's going to be twisted right there. Perfect. Then I can solder it right like that. Hate this new cord because it's rubber and it's gonna. This cord probably won't even last that long anyway. It's from the 50s. Okay, we're soldering. Why is this solder not sticking? I know one of these wires is tinned. There we go. Okay, there's one lead soldered in place. Now we need to solder the next one right to this one. Strip the insulation off of there. Perfect. Now that's going to go right there. Twist it together. Bend it back there. Now solder it to right there. What is that? Is that solder? That is solder. Where did my... Okay. It doesn't matter. Wait, how is that? What? What is this? Oh, that's why. It needed to go up higher. Yes, like that. Why is this trying to bend? Okay. There we go. And that needs to be cut. We're almost done. Ooh, almost blew up that glass bottle. Okay, new cords in place. Everything is soldered. Everything looks good. Tuck that wire in there. That capacitor is not going to short. We're going to make sure that... Okay, everything. I like how everything looks, but will it work? We'll see. Let's unplug the soldering iron. Okay, now let's try this radio. I guess we'll test it out of the chassis, or out of the house for the radio. Okay, I've got the new filter capacitor in place. There's the new power cord soldered in. See it going out. This power cord's from the 50s, but it's very flexible, so it'll be good. It'll be fine. Okay. While the chassis is out of the radio, let's go ahead and test it. I might have to go back and change that to two separate filter capacitors, but we'll see. Okay, let's turn. So that's off. Okay, our tuner dial is there. Oh, that's a big veneer capacitor. Why is that moving? Okay, let's plug this in and see what happens. Oh, okay. It's plugged in. Okay, what is my phone on? Because okay, it's on 6. Okay, the radio is now plugged in. Let's turn it on. Well, we have light there. Are tubes gonna warm up? Tubes are warming up. Oh, that one's glowing really bad. Okay, let's turn it off. Okay, that did not like that. Hang on. What is wrong with this tube? Why did it glow so brightly? We didn't even connect an antenna or ground either. So, I'm going to say that it wants two separate capacitors. Okay, so we're just going to go back in and put one different capacitor. The can capacitor can stay, but here we're going to put this capacitor right here to separate the can capacitor. So they're individual capacitors. Ooh, I can't talk. Okay, let's unplug this too. Oh, we already did. Wow. Oh, okay. Just look at that. Okay. So all we have to do this is cut this wire right there. And this is one that goes to ground. So the ground, okay, I see what we're going to do. This is what we'll do. We'll cut this. Okay. Now we're going to strip the insulation back on this. Okay, the radio didn't like it with one single capacitor. I figured that might happen. So what we're going to do is put this capacitor, this 20 microfarad capacitor right here between these two wires. And then we'll see what happens. So the chassis is negative. So this is negative. Perfect. And this is positive. Wonderful. And then, okay. So we'll just kind of not solder that in place yet just to test it. And we'll see what happens. Okay. Perfect. And that is not touching that. This should be okay. Let's find out. And I would imagine these were 20 microfarad, because if they weren't, then what? Because I believe the ones that I took out of here were orange, if I remember right. And here's a wire. Okay. Let's test this now. Okay, I have altered the radio some more. Let's test it now. Let's plug it in and test it. Okay. Okay, let's turn it on. Okay, that made the difference because that's not glowing red hot anymore. That was it. Oh wait, now it is. Okay, this tube is doing something weird. Why is this rectifier not wanting to work? It has really high plate voltage. So, question mark. I mean, I know I took some orange capacitors out of here. You know, let's try a different rectifier tube. It's for the heck of it. But I don't think that's it. But it might be. Okay. And if that's not it, then I've got to flip the capacitors. Pretty sure that was it. That was it. It was just a burned out rectifier tube. This is no good anymore. Well, it's original to the radio. Anyway. Okay, I have found the problem. It was a bad rectifier tube, so I replaced the type 80 rectifier. This one's no good. Okay, now what we've got to do is add an antenna and ground to our radio and see if we get some music. That surge protector won't work for this. We're going to have a really long wire to get a ground connection to someone. I can connect to that stove for ground. You said it evilly. I need a long wire now. Okay, and then we'll test this radio. Can this wire just come here? Oh, why does everything have to be so difficult? Why is this so tangled? Okay, gotta get that wire long enough to reach to there. Come on, go. Bang. Okay, that's going. It's gotta reach to the back of this radio. That should be long enough. And then actually the other part of this wire can just be used as an antenna because it's long enough. I'm using scissors, yes. Okay, the antenna terminal of this radio is right there. This radio is plugged in. There's the antenna now. Now we just need a ground connection, which I'm going to use the neutral of this stove. Okay. It's going to go ground. Perfect. Now I'm going to strip the wire insulation off of here. Okay. We should be good to go. Let's see if we get music or whatever. Okay, I've connected an antenna and a ground. This long wire right there is just our antenna. Our ground is actually going over to the stove. Okay, let's let this radio warm up. The fridge just came on and it scared me. Is that tube working? I know that tube. Why is that tube not glowing? That tube is not glowing. Why? Hello. Earth to type 42 tube. You know, I'm going to go get a different type 42 tube. I'll be right back. I got to change this one because this one is dead. It died, I think. I'll be back. I think I have one in my closet. Found one. Okay, let's put this in there. This is also a Philco tube. See if that works. Why is that tube not glowing? Hello? Oh, there it goes. Wait, is it glowing? I need lights off. It is not glowing. Why? Why is that tube not glowing? Okay, I think we have a bad tube socket. Hello? So then our original tube is good. Oh, why is the why? Okay. So we know we have that. Let's work on this some more. Oh, this is taking a while. Okay. So that's our 42 tube right there. Underside should be there. There it is. Now, wait a minute. Okay, that's it. The top one there. It gets its power from over there. Transformer goes there. Transformer goes there as well. So it should be getting power unless those are really corroded. Also, wait, does that connect there? I know, surely not. Because if that does, wait, what? Scooby Wuddy, you should be getting power to why are you being a butt? Okay, there's that. There's that. Okay, let's see. Did I, that may be why, because they might have to be 40 microfarad capacitors. What are we doing? Okay, hang on. Oh. Try this one more time. Now it's glowing. But barely. And we're not getting any audio out of the speaker. So I am going to guess that we need 40 microfarad capacitors. Oh, where would I have those? Oh, come on, radio. Let's see. Okay, we have that. That could be the only explanation. Unless I reverse the wire. But it should be super loud right now, and it's not. So I'm thinking that's what I did. Possibly. Question mark. Because I know it needs... Okay. It's obviously working with our filter capacitors we put in there. So let me look at the schematic again and see what my error was. If I made an error, there might just be a loose wire. Because that comes in there and goes all over there. Okay, wait. Wait. So the ground obviously gonna be there. How do what? Okay, that. Wait, was that even connected? I hope that was connected. This capacitor seems like it's bad. Okay, wait a minute. I have an idea. We're gonna go back to the one capacitor method and see if that does anything. What is that value? Okay. We're going back to the one capacitor method just to see something. I might burn this tube out, but we're going to test it. Okay, I'm not soldering that because let's test this. Because that's going to... So this really should work, I think. Doesn't it? Okay, try this one more time. And if this doesn't work, I've got to get 40 microfarad capacitors to fix it. Or I've got to change the wiring. Okay, don't burn out my tubes, please. Why are we getting no sound? Okay, obviously these capacitors are connected wrong. That has to be it. Unless we're dealing with a burnt out tube. Let's try this. This is a 42 tube. Don't remember where I found that, so that might be burnt out. Let's try this one. Is it gonna glow or not? Come on, tube, glow. Why do these not want to glow? Okay, radio, you're getting on my nerves. So this is 42. Let's swap these. Okay, those get bright. For sure, that one isn't getting too bright. So I would imagine it lies in the capacitor that I just put in. Something is probably wrong with it. It's probably why it wasn't in anything. Let's see. So we have filter capacitor. Okay. Wait, is that metal from... Ooh, was there a connection there? Okay, we're gonna start looking for tiny wires in here. So there was one there. Why is my phone... No, it better not die. Okay, let's plug in phony baloney. Woo! Okay. Get the flashlight. Okay, we're looking for a small wire. I mean... Okay, radio. Where? Okay, wait a minute. This might be our problem. Where does this wire go? This one is going somewhere that I do not know. What color is it? It is... Did it used to be brown? What? Going back in there. Let's get a screwdriver and see. is this wire so hard to trace? Okay, well, there is our rectifier. So we know for a fact one of the capacitors are coming from the rectifier. We know that, then we can figure out the rest. So let's see. Ooh. Because I'm fairly certain that I did replace that with the right filter capacitor. Let's see. Okay, that's going to come off of the plate. No, it isn't. Okay, we're going to have a center tap and a center tap. That, okay, center tap, and center tap to the audio transformer. So, audio transformer center tap is going into one side of both capacitors. Okay. Audio into both. Audio into both. Center tap of this transformer. That's the center tap, right? No, yes, no, wait. Okay, we have one wire there, another wire there. Perfect. This is our center tap. No, it isn't. This is. Okay, that's going down, and right there is where it's heading. Gonna come right to, wait, that's it. Hang on. Okay. Our output. Let's determine which side is output of this audio transformer or audio amplifier, whatever they call it. Okay, that's gonna go to the grid of tube 42. Both on this one side, it's gonna go to 42 and 42 grids. So the 42 tubes are over here. There's our 42, there's our 42. So this has to be center tap right there. And it's right there. Okay, perfect. Got that. So one side of both capacitors should be on this. Okay, I think I've got it. Wait. If that goes down to there, then no I don't. Hang on. Okay, no I don't have it. Hang on. Yeah, that's both capacitors have to connect there. Okay, that solves that. Now, after that, it appears to bridge this choke coil. Here is our choke coil. It's just going to go to one side and the other side, I believe. Let's see. Down there. So really, it can just go there and there. Technically, I could just put it. Okay, hang on. Wait. Bridged by the choke coil. That has to be our choke coil. There's no other coil in here that would be the choke coil, so that's it. We're gonna bridge that. Wait a minute. What is this? What is that? What in the heck? Did I do that? I did do that. Why did I do that? How did I do that? Okay, so question mark. Why did I do that? Am I questioning my work? Okay, so we're just going to bridge that at which side of the choke coil needs to be on. Okay, the rectifier side is this side. Perfect. There's that. With that, the positive of the capacitor goes to that. One of the positive. Okay. Okay, now I know what we're doing. Okay, and that's the other capacitor that's bridging. Okay, we're in business. So I've got to connect this here. I could just tie into this wire right there. That would be the easier thing to do. Where are my scissors? I think it's going to be easier if I can find these scissors. And then we'll try this. You know what would be even easier? I don't have to cut into that. I can just get it right down there at the rectifier tube. Okay, I need this flashlight to stay propped up. That is going to be disconnected for sure. Okay, and now we got that. Okay, perfect. Now that is our lead that's going there. This has to go out to rectifier. Okay, it is going to be easier to splice this wire. Okay, just splice into the side of it and twist that around there. Wait a minute. Okay. So on the side that's with the rectifier, that should be positive. So positive is going to the, that's where I messed up before. Okay. Now we ought to get something. Wait a minute. Where is this going? Why is this doing this? Okay. We have all of that soldered to that point. What is connecting here? We have that wire going up to that. What? What is happening with this? Okay. So that is our, let me get speaker wire. Yes, one of the speaker wires goes there. Okay, one speaker wire. So that's the speaker wire. That needs to go to a positive of the capacitor as well. What? So that's going to the other side of that? What? Okay. Well, I just desoldered that completely. Okay, that's fine. I'll resolder that. But that's gonna go into tube as well. What? Okay. Um, pretty sure that is supposed to connect with that. What is happening with this? Wait, is this the same wire? No. Wait, wait. I think it is. It is not the same wire. Where does that go? Oh. Okay. Here's what we're doing. Why is this taking me so long? Ah! Okay. We've got to. Okay. That is going to go. Okay, so we don't know where this mystery wire is going, but we do know that we need. I need to unsolder that. Dang it. No idea where the mystery wire is going, but we know we need 2 capacitors. One there and one there. So then how is this going to get? Oh. Okay. That's there. Got the blue, and where does that go? That is important to know. Is that going down to a tube? Okay, that is going into a tube. That is our other type 47 tube. 47 and audio should connect on that same line. 47. Come on. Oh, 47 and here's our audio. And 47. Question mark. Where is it? You gotta follow that wire. Should directly connect to. 42. There it is. Okay. Both of them. So 42. Okay, so that's gonna go. Okay, I'm slowly starting to understand this more. So this has to go. This is our 42 wire. It's gonna go on one side of that capacitor with another capacitor, basically. I think with another. Okay, okay. So it's going to go to. Man, okay. Ooh, my brain is dying right now. Ooh, I am. This is like a puzzle. That's gonna go to. Speaker. It has to go to one of these sides of this capacitor. Is it gonna go to the side that connects to? What is that connecting to? What is this? Is that wait? Is that the light? That is a light. Okay. So that's connecting to a light. Okay, light is going there. Hey, well, if the light is going there, then we can tell which side it's going. What is it? What? Okay. It doesn't even show a light in the schematic. How wonderful. God. Okay. A type 80 rectifier for sure is going to the side of the. Okay. I've got it. The 80 rectifier is going to the side that is not where we're going to connect this other line. Okay. Got it. I have got it. Woo! That was more difficult than it should have been. that's, but that is connecting to this capacitor. Okay, let's see. Okay, so we might as well just cut that wire right there. No idea where that's going to anyway. Or desolder it. Let's desolder it. Okay, so we've got it. Okay, I've got it. I have a plan. Oh, can I be dead now? Okay, I've got to finish this. It's now 8:42 p.m. Okay, we're going to desolder it. Got to wait on our soldering iron to heat up. I'm going to double check things while I make sure. Okay, that's going there. We've got to solder that back in place. It's a given. So soldering that back in place. With that, we've got to put the positive of the capacitor. Okay. Just waiting on the soldering iron to heat up. Okay. I think the soldering iron, it's not heated yet. Okay. That's fine. So one more time, we're going to bring this to there, that side. With, okay, so the positive of the capacitor should be going into here and into there. Okay. So really, I just need to splice this one wire. Think. Okay, the rectifier capacitor is obviously this one. Okay. Okay. So splice that. I think it's hot enough. Let's see. Yes, there we go. There's that wire. Okay. So we're going to put that into here. Ah, that's hot. Okay. And we're going to bring it to there. Then that should work nicely. I almost died. My fingernail touched the edge of the soldering iron. Gotta get more solder on this. We gotta solder this back in place. And it looks like they put some kind of resin on here. Got it. Okay. Now. Okay, one more thing. Gotta do. Gotta get some wire. I'm gonna steal some of this. Okay, and then I'm going to cut it. And the capacitor should be in line with that. So, and it is. So, okay, if this doesn't work, I'll have to try again tomorrow. But I think this is going to work. Because it is getting late. For me, anyway. I'm old. My bedtime's early. Okay. Are y'all still enjoying watching me do this? Okay. So that's gonna go there. Really, I should have soldered that later on. We'll see what we can do. Solder that some more. Where is my... There it is. Okay. I think if this doesn't work, then obviously I have the wrong value capacitors. That's the only other explanation. Okay, now I'm going to put this right with this. And solder that. Okay, we finished. Let's see if this booger works. Ooh. Okay, we're just going to turn that. Okay, that's good. That's good. Wait a minute. Okay, let's test this. Ooh. Okay. Are you gonna work? We're about to find out. Unplug the soldering iron. That's grounded. That's there. Okay, plugging in radio. Don't blow up on me, please. Probably gonna blow up. Why is that tube not glowing? I don't get it. Can you glow? Oh, I heard a click. Hang on. We're getting something on the speaker. This tube is not glowing. Work, tube. Okay, let's try this one again. We did get some clicks and pops, but this tube isn't even on, so that's why I'm like questioning. That rectifier tube is getting hot. Really hot. I mean, come on, radio. Come on, radio. Come on. Okay, this tube is not wanting to glow. Did our transformer die or what? Okay, hang on. One more attempt. Got to figure out why that tube is not glowing. It could just be a simple wire is loose. That's the base of the tube. Okay. Do we have a short or what? Like where? Okay, that wire is going there. That tube should be glowing. Unless that is not making good contact. It should glow. Why wouldn't it glow? And that goes straight to the audio too. So that tube's gotta glow. Come on, tube. Okay. So that is power into the. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, wait. Okay. We're good. So that going down there, and that's going. Wait, is that wire broken right there? I think the wire may be broken right there. Let's try it one more time, just for the heck of it. And I may have to continue this tomorrow. Ow, I pinched my finger. Come on, glow. Glow, glow, glow. Hello. Earth to radio. Okay, that's like turned all the way up. What is going on with you? Let me test this tube. Hang on. I don't think it's the tube. I think it's the actual socket. Okay. Somebody has clearly been inside this radio before messing with things. So I've got to learn what they did basically. And that's my problem. So let's make sure the tubes are working. So I had this 42 tube in place. It's an original to this radio. So let's scoot this over momentarily. Okay. And bring in this one that's all original from 1931. Even the power cord, which sometimes scares me, but it'll be okay. Okay, so this one is missing the 42 tube that we took out of there earlier. It would have gone right there. And also it's missing the rectifier, the Type 80 rectifier. So let's, okay, we're going to take the rectifier out of the radio we're working on. I got to figure out how this lines up. Hang on. Can you get in the socket, please? Thanks. Okay, so we're going to steal the Type 80 rectifier, which is still toasty from this radio. Okay, big prongs go into the big holes on there. Like that. Perfect. Now, nothing's shorted on this. Now we got to connect our antenna. So if this radio works, I'll have to come back to the other one tomorrow, which I bet it is going to work. Okay, that's our antenna right there. Okay, and then this is ground. Which is still connected? Yes, no, maybe so. Ground isn't even connected. That may have been why too. Why would ground disconnect? How dare it? Okay. I would imagine this radio is going to work. Let's plug it in with the original cord and all, which is... Wait, there better be a cord on the end of this. Because I really don't want to... Okay, I'm going to have to... Here's what we're going to do. We're going to take this one off of there. Okay, this is probably going to work, but when this radio works, I'm going to end the live there, and we'll resume this with part 2 because it's not over until the radio sings. Okay. Let's wire this. So if this does work, we're obviously doing a part 2 for TikTok. Today I guess I'll just play the pump organ here at my apartment from 1899, and then we'll figure out what to do with this radio, because I know I can fix it. I had it working once before, I believe, if I remember correctly. Why is there so much tape on this? And it's old friction tape too, so... Okay, there. Loosen that. Bend that. Come on. Turn. Go. Okay, that is going... How did I take the cord off of this radio? Probably because I had to fix something else. I tend to do that. Okay, putting the cord on this radio. Technically, I could have done my TikTok on this, but I mean, that would be kind of boring. Okay, I believe that is on there. Okay. Plug it in. Are there any shorts in this cord? Let's check that first. That would be kind of important. No shorts that meet the eye. Installation is good. There, all the way up into the... Okay, let's plug it in. plug her in. Okay, it's off. Plugging it in. Come on. Plug in. Dang it. Okay. It's plugged in. Let's turn it on. Tubes are warming up. Our Type 42 tube is glowing. So we're about to get sound. Here it goes. Now let's tune in somewhere. Let me go turn off that fan. It's kind of interfering with things. One sec. Wait a minute. That 42 tube is burnt out, I think. So let's put this one in there. Because it was glowing awful bright. Let's try this. Still getting the same noise. Of course, that might be from that.
Not very prevalent across the state currently. No rain, no cause, no issues from your over Gillette County. Those are heat advisories, and that'll be a good for tomorrow. So it's heat index value can be around 105. Day, hot day. 100 for after 96 in the California.
Well, that's working.
It is under investigation. Completely finished. I'm going to ask for those same control.
Let me get a better antenna for this. I know I have. You know what? We're going to use this coil. Aha. Okay. Let's move this power cord. There.
They say the federal lawsuit against that mandate is flawed and according to Attorney General Merle, that's because the required Ten Commandments placards are not yet.
Wow. It's terrible. There's hardly any stations. Am I going to have to build? There we go. Let's turn off this light. That may be affecting it. Yeah, that is affecting it. You can hear it. Listen. Okay, let's see. Yeah, the light affects it. Ow. Let's try this one. cannot see. Okay, so I'd say the tube is good. What's weird is this light is affecting it. Watch. Okay. Well, so I guess we're doing a part 2, in other words. Oh, and y'all are hearing this through the microphone. Oops. Forgot about that. We have some comments. Maybe they're on the same circuit. Yeah, they are on the same circuit, but like literally, hang on, watch this. Come on, radio. Okay, so we have music there, but hang on, let me find some. Turn this down. You can literally use one of those little lighter things, and it'll affect the radio as well. I'm trying to find something that would do it. Huh. I have some. No, I don't. Why don't I have one of those? Anyway, I'm trying to think. Yeah, I don't have anything that's PZO electric. Okay, well, I guess I'm going to end this live for now because I have some work to do on this radio. I mean, some more work. I've got some figuring to do. I've got to figure it out because somebody has altered this radio over the years. But anyway, we did get this one working. Anyway, so stay tuned for part 2. It might be tomorrow. I don't know when. I have a bunch of radios that are lined up to be repaired, like the one over in this corner. Anyway, and I've got to post my TikTok. So, goodbye. I will be leaving now. I will be back doing a live again soon. I have no words. I am so tired. I've got to go. Bye.